This was a triumph. I'm making a note here, huge success. It's hard to overstate my satisfaction. Aperture science. We do what we must because we can. For the good of all of us, except the ones who are dead. But there's no sense crying over every...
Alright, my free Camtasia trial ran out, so I'm using Hypercam. This is Commando 2. Play it on mini clips for all this bonus stuff. I'm gonna show you which weapons to use, I prefer, and whatnot. There's a couple of parts in this game that are really annoying and are kind of puzzles. I'll throw in some music later, jazz it up. Yeah. The handgun you start out with is complete garbage because it takes 2 shots to kill a person, like 10 to kill them, to break a car. Yeah. The little submachine gun that has 200 bullets is really just, I guess, if you want to do a hard mode run, I don't know. But if you're doing a hard mode run, you probably just use the pistol. So, for this level, I use the Scorpion, which is the bow, the rocket launcher, the, I'll call it the MP40 because that's kind of what it looks like. Is that it? Whatever, just watch it. Oh, and the hand grenades. Really, if you want to use the Molotov cocktails, the only difference is the hand grenades are better for, like, the boss and stronger units, like the Jackie Chans you'll see in a little bit, and those guys on horses. The Molotov cocktails are better for taking out large groups of grunts. I didn't use the Scorpion in this because I didn't really have to. Sometimes I accidentally pick up the ammo for the wrong weapon and I might run out, so I just use the Scorpion. The Scorpion destroys the boss in this level. It was a complete pushover. I use the rocket launcher though because they're all good. For tanks, I'd really recommend using the Scorpion more than the rocket launcher. I just wanted to get it over with fast. The levels in this game are actually pretty long. I actually like this more than Metal Slug because the sprites were a little bit better. There's a lot more weapons and you get to choose which ones you want. You don't die in one hit and have to spend a whole lot of money. A really good strategy in this game that I use a lot is some enemies you can jump and bounce around on and they won't be able to hit you and you can shoot at them. That works in Metal Slug and Anthology if you have it on Infinite Lives mode, just because you want to play it for fun or you want to see what happens. It's actually pretty cool. It's not exactly a story, but I won't spoil it. I'm not the best at this game. Right. I think I'm pretty good. Those are the Jackie Chans, I'm gonna call them, I was talking about. Because they're strong, but they're really not that impressive. You can really use the MP40 for the M40. I don't know what it's called. It's just what I think it is. You can use that in the Scorpion for the whole level if you want. It's really up to you, because there's plenty of ammo things. See, this is what I meant by popping around on it. It works for the boss, too. You'll see that later. I also call those things Chucky Chans, because I think Rugrats is the best show ever. Except for the Chuck Norris cartoon. Those of you that didn't know, there was in fact a Chuck Norris cartoon. It was awesome. It was back in the times of G.I. Joe and Johnny Quest and all those. I actually finished Half-Life today, the first one, because I got that after Half-Life 2. It was pretty sweet. I thought the boss battles were, like, genius. The last boss looked like something out of Silent Hill. I won't spoil it if you haven't played it yet. If you haven't gotten it, download Steam and get the orange box and the Half-Life 1 anthology, because that comes, getting both of those costs about, I think it's either 55 or 65. The orange box comes with the 3 Half-Life 2 games, Team Fortress 2, which is a really cool online first-person shooter, and Portal, which is an absolutely amazing puzzle game. The Half-Life 1 anthology comes with Half-Life 1, obviously, Team Fortress Classic, and the 2 Half-Life expansion packs, with you're just a different character going and escaping from Black Mesa. I realize I'm not talking about this game, am I? Huh. Are you even watching it? Or are you just listening to me? Are you even watching my videos? This isn't what I used to do. I used to do dubs. I still do them, just not as often, because Odd One Out can't come over that often, and it's not that fun without him. Once Black Arms and Tails Master get their computer fixed, because it's sadly broken, I'll be dubbing with them. This one part of the level is extremely annoying if you actually try to kill everything. I usually just jump over everyone, like I'll do in a few seconds. Going about 10 minutes. Alright, here comes the boss. It's incredibly easy. Throw a bunch of grenades at him, or shoot him with the Scorpion, do whatever, just use an explosive kind of weapon, and you'll destroy him in a matter of seconds. Just like that. The boss of the second level is, I'd say, even easier. I'm just going to show you which weapons you get. You get the Colt Commando, with and without the silencer, the Tommy gun, I call it, the shotgun, that one, and that's it. Bye. It's level.